Hey, it's Brent Smith, and in this video, I want to talk about getting ahead in life. I posted a quote that says, you'll get ahead in life the moment you realize that there's nothing to get. It's a pretty big concept and confusing for people if you're really not up on what I do around here. When you realize that there's almost nothing that you need to get that you've been told you need to get. Okay, remember that. Now, it just is the way that it is. We don't want to be angry with anyone around that. We're not going to blame anyone for that, but it's programming that you've got in your head that where you have this belief system of things you need to get. Most of that is not stuff you need to get. The stuff you may want to get, right? And you've been told that you should get it, but there's nothing really to get. There's awareness, there's realizing there's nothing to get, and then there's giving. Okay? So getting, the moment you have that realization that there's nothing to get, well, then you'll be ahead in your life. So that's one of the ways. Now, I know that no one teaches you that. They say, well, if you want to get ahead, then it looks like this, right? Bigger house, nicer car, whatever. You need stuff. You need material things and even people in your life, right? If you get ahead, you want to have all this stuff. And it's not necessarily true. You can have all that stuff. I'm not saying that you can't. Just understand that there's really nothing to get. And when you realize there's nothing to get and only things to have or give, okay, if you understand that concept, you'll be ahead. That moment. You don't have to go out and buy anything new to be ahead. You don't have to buy a bigger house. You don't have to climb the corporate ladder to be ahead. Just realize there's nothing to get. In that moment, you will be ahead. Now imagine that. That's free. Doesn't cost you anything. It's just a mindset. It's a belief. It's believing that that's true and really letting go of all this stuff you think you need to get and realize there's, like I said, there's only being, doing, and having. Okay, when it comes down to it. And of course, around here, I talk a lot about giving, of course. And again, when you focus on giving, you will actually receive all the time. And you won't be able to avoid it because it will just come your way. So if you're really ready to let go of getting and realizing there's nothing to get, if you want to be empowered, talk about being empowered the moment you realize that and you commit to this giving thing that I talk around here and inspiring people. I mean, and it'll be like all that stuff that you used to want or stuff that you might want will just be kind of it'll be offered to you all the time at any moment, and then you will realize what a big deal it isn't. You really will, because it will be offered to you all the time. It's like anything else, right? That you want really bad. Once you have it or you get it, that you say, oh well, I thought it was going to be much more exciting than this, after you've had it for some time, or even a short amount of time, and so it's like that. And so you'll understand how people kind of get swirled around in this I need to get stuff. And there's something to get. There's always, I got to get this, I got to get that. Well, there's nothing to get. Realize that, and you will be ahead in your life. Okay, so just wanted to talk about that for a couple minutes. If you know someone who would benefit from listening and watching this message, then I encourage you to share this video with them. And if you'd like to find out what I'm up to, you can go to BrentSmithLifestyle.com. Talk to you later.